Welcome back everybody to Razzpuytin Gaming Presents. This is our ongoing Platinum Trophy playthrough for Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. This is the complete edition. And as a reminder, this is a double Platinum game. You can get the Platinum in the original version and in the complete edition. So if you want to play through twice, maybe make some slightly different choices, you could. And we are speed running this game, trying to get you to the Platinum Trophy as quick as possible. So let's take a look at our quests at the moment. And we want to talk to Triss. We're up here. There should be a fast travel point right up here. And we're heading for the Square of Avalon. Gate of Hierarch, my bad. So we used to go into the Hierarch Square, and then they have a gate by the same name, so.
Duty calls. Should have stayed in wild hunts take you all. Want at least die.
Spin around. We'll head right in through the back door right here. Triss is upstairs.
I'll give you a discount for heroic deeds.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Well, you know.
Dandy's Lines Inn is busy. First room. There she is.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Choice number one, remember.
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this, but it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
Yeah, but I'd never let Ciri come to any harm. You know that. Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira, Margarita, Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Guess.
In short, she was here, at this inn, under our noses the whole time. Transformed, seated on her perch with a dimeridium band on her leg.
Zoltan's owl?
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't she here anymore?
Because Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham, et thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus. Graham, et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, es Pirshena a et Clace.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
Back to Siggy Reuven at the
That was
bathhouse,
the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's
otherwise
hands.
known as
Let's go.
Dijkstra.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
Don't brush me off. I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor in Kavir.
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. Did you accept?
Only a fool would refuse. Tancred's been supportive of the mages from the start. The evacuation was only possible with his help. Now he wants to revive the council and the conclave, and I'm to head both.
The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pont Vanis. When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
Guess you've got everything planned out.
You don't like it?
I like it. A lot.
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Right.
Come on.
Alright, so follow Triss. New quest blindingly obvious becomes our main quest automatically. Pops right up.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Here we are. Should remember this place.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Just charge right in.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Alright, we have to go get Philippa now. The door's on this side if you remember.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Busy trying to put Quinn up. Alright. We got some more to deal with here. Down below.
I am your master now. You're to protect me and destroy. Stand here. Let no
And once you get around on the shield guys, they're pretty easy. Just keep smacking on them. He'll never be able to get the shield back up.
Not good.
Oh, he did. I was slow. There we go. Chopped him down. Eventually, we're going to catch up to her and Bart. Here we go.
Witcher, no past go. Birdie, birdie, no.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no. Past go. Say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat,
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
but no one. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
Okay, he's going to let us go.
I want to help you.
let me die. Don't hold your breath.
We're going to have a fire elemental to deal with up here.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Gotta be kidding me.
You can use art in these circumstances to deal with him too, by the way. And those purple shots, that's her. Just it makes things a little tougher. You're gonna pull up right there.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
And then we just got to get to her. It says sneak up on her. If you can do it quietly, great. But the key thing is just to get there.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Alright, there we go. Convinced him to let us go. We're going to track a new side quest, Reason of State.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Alright. Guess we got a bunch of low-level quests too. Reasons of State, this is the one we're after. We're probably at the point too, probably when I hit the next level, we'll knock out the Gwent quests as well. Wrong way. Let me. Been in here so long. I think I would know. All right, we need to go to the docks. You can warp there if you want, or you can just run it. I think we have a bunch of different coins still. I saw us get a bunch of orens and florins, I think. We need to convert them into crowns.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Alright, yeah, 300 crowns worth. Nice. The other thing we should do... we have to... Let me set this up so we can start working on another trophy. So let's go into character here. We have... You want to make sure that you have this one, Puppet. And that we are using Axii, because we need to have, we need to use Axii to cause 30 enemies to kill good guys, their friends. And it really only works on humans. So we have a lot of them coming up now. So that'll get us started on that one. Almost there. Oh, might as well be sprinting. Not sure why I'm not sprinting.
Novigrad proper. Still not safe at night.
This is where you come out right here if you warp right here to the sign. So it's just following quest marker stuff to the warehouse where we can meet with our compatriots, our co-conspirators.
Boring as fucking shit.
What's left to think about? Shackle the horse. He was out to murder me.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
Upstairs.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives.
If you want to loot a bunch of stuff here, go ahead and do it. We're a little low on healing stuff, so maybe we should. I saw some water come out of that. That's good. I'm not even really looking at what we're picking up. I just know we're picking up a bunch of stuff. We got a few waters. At one point we had over 70. I got 28 left.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Mm-hmm. Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
Agree.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy
A butter knife in that chest. Alright, so out we go. We'll get a couple talking points here. And then we'll head to Radovid.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Helpful.
Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
All right. All right, let's head off.
I'm gonna be a butcher when I grow up.
Lure Radovid from his ship. Long run all the way around the port.
Yeah, right.
There's his ship. All the way to the end.
Hunters are in a state. Everybody's suspect.
Talk to the guys.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
Ask them for an audience.
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
I'm a professional.
Oh my god, that's a line from so many gangster movies. I remember Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. The guy in the car kept saying that all the time. The first guy he was going to kill. I'm a professional.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them. Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
What? That's rude.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Alright.
Any last words? Oh, fuck!
Free the Witcher, then Radovid. Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
So to get soldiers to attack each other, you have to go into alternate mode, which is just holding down the trigger. Then you can chop him down.
All right.
Thanks for your help.
Your plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Fine. We actually don't have a rush. Don't have to rush. And then generally your compatriots should not be attacking them. Wow, why are we not doing any damage to this fool? Not sure. Not that sword, the other sword. Yeah. Why is it 0 every single time? What the hell? I'm doing something wrong and I don't know what it is. And I have the steel weapon on, which is what we want. See in the bottom right hand corner. He can't hurt him either. Yeah, problem with being up here is a little bit too many ranged guys. Wow, so many guys. Alright, I'm switching back to Igni because apparently my game is glitching a little bit. And anybody that I've thrown an Axie on becomes invincible.
Damn it.
Gosh darn crossbowmen. And then once you kill all the guys, quest will be over. You get the trophy.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Alright. There it is, Assassin of Kings. $20 experience points for all that.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Alright, let's play.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
Alright, let's just go ahead and play with the deck we have. I think it's fairly strong. Novigrad. That's good, that's good, that's good. This one, Dandelion's good as long as you get a couple of swordsmen. We have these, so this is good. We don't have the matching one for that, but we should be pretty good. We don't have a lot of hero cards, but that's okay. Alright, we'll hit her with this 0-point spy, so we'll get a couple of cards, and we're still way ahead. She's ahead. She's going to be ahead more when we drop this other spy on her. We got Thaler 2, Thaler, however you want to pronounce it. She's up to 20. And we got cards out the kazoo now. But let's see what happens if I play one. We have a heal card so we can bring that dude back. Oh, that was rough. He's going to put some up there too. Okay. I'm good with it. Play. Oh. Dude, but we only lost one card, so we're still ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna pass right here. I'm gonna make him play another card if he wants to beat me. Or her. And there it is. So she did. Yeah, knew that was coming. They always pass right after, so we were going to play a low point card. We'll win. We'll still have the card advantage. And I'll be playing hero cards so that we can drop a Scorch early on. This is the last round, so it doesn't matter if you overpower her at this point. $33 to 1. That's gonna be grim. Don't want to give her the spy. Yeah, I called that one because we drew one too. She's gonna run out of cards here in a second, so it'll be fine. We'll just keep playing until we got her beat. I mean, we are so far out in front, it's just ridiculous. She has to pass, and we'll crush her. Alright, should get a good card from her.
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
General Voorhees card. So let's take a look at quests. Should be all done with everything. Okay, let's do this one. And let me go ahead and make the save. Whoops. Alright, now we can go ahead and make the save. There's the guy over there we need to talk to. We should be super close now on.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but...
Oh, that's our wolf mask. Book on Gwent. So we have 5 cards. We're going to win a bunch in this tournament. And then 18 others. I'll show you where to get those.
No strong cards, no gold king. Yes?
How do you play for high stakes here?
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
We can.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia. The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo!
Alright, so we just need to wait for the tournament to get started.
Tournament participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore. I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
We know each other?
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you, in vivid detail.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
A place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Come to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zeracanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those 3...
have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they? Best beware of that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
I'll give you a discount for heroic.
Alright, so we gotta talk to these knuckleheads. They're gonna be the wrong end of our Gwent matches.
But I must focus my thoughts before the match.
I can see that.
This will certainly serve me better than your conversation with Sasha has served you. I'd be wary of her.
Wanna dip your dingle?
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears, said I'd get my throat slit in Novigrad. But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Good luck to you.
So we have to win all the matches.
Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
So after each win, you want to make sure you save the game. There's going to get to a point where you can't probably make a save. If you're really quick on the save button, you can. Because you don't want to lose the last match once you get there that far.
Playing tournaments often?
What to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You would likely to advance that far, mutant.
Okay, we've talked to everybody. Let's get busy with it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks. We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy.
So we're going to get some bucks
Easy enough
at
to
the end.
calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now.
Achoo! Phineas and Tim Knott. Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns. Gervolt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent. A pleasant match to you all.
Okay, so that's how it goes. Quarterfinals to start with already. You win, get to semifinals. You win, you get to the finals. So talk to him to start it.
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play.
All right, let's beat him down. Again, so much depends in this as RNG. I'm just gonna take a quick check. Yep, thought we had another one come into us. All right, we added one. We should drop one. At this point, I'm going to drop the dandelion. And start the game. Good, good, good. Singles of those, not so good. A lot of hero cards, that's good. Scorch is good. Traded 1 for 1. So we got rid of one of those Dragon Riders, got another one. And then we're just going to overpower with cards at the end. Got back the slop that we discarded when we first started. A lot of 4s over there. Play a card just to keep this rolling for a minute. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, tie 6 apiece. Ha, up by 1. Now we have to win the next 2 rounds, but he only has 4 cards, probably a pass coming up first. Yeah. And we get a card. Oh, nice, another hero card. Should be easy peasy from here out. We do have a card advantage, and we do have 1 heal. Getting a long ways out in front now. Should be good, should be good. Oh yeah, now he's down to the weather cards. All right, there we go. On to the semifinals.
Congratulations. Bit of a shame being eliminated in the first round, but so it goes. It is only a game. Having a good time, that's what matters.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Not bad. Guessing you won too.
I've the distinct impression my opponent was drunk. Had an altogether decent hand, but...
Might have had a hard time concentrating.
Care to finish this conversation in private? I have a proposition for you. Meet on the terrace upstairs.
All right.
So now you can drop the save in.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay and don't hit.
See what she's about.
Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need. Or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo. She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable. So long as the cause is just.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like this is just.
Doesn't seem like a just cause to me.
What if I told you my life depended on it?
Wouldn't believe you. Fringilla also mentioned I'm easy to manipulate.
She said you could be trusted. Very well. I'll have to manage on my own.
All right, back in we go. All right, now that we're back here, we'll play the next round.
Time for round 2. Your attention, please.
Madam Sasha and Gilbert of Reed.
Gilbert.
Phineas and Harold Featherbones.
It means the obnoxious half-elf got eliminated.
Smile on you always.
Upstairs we go.
Radovid in Novigrad.
Let's talk to her, get the match started.
I get no pleasure whatsoever from easy victories. So I should be very angry if you let me win.
Don't plan to. Curious about that other proposition, though.
Checking out the deck. I don't think they gave us anything additional. Dijkstra. I don't want to swap out for spies. Let's go ahead and start. Good, good. Singles of those guys again. No hero. Well, we got 3 hero cards. Alright, that was a good swap. Let's see how this goes. 10, nice. Let's smoke that card though. Can't smoke General Voorhees, so hero card that it is. I'm gonna pass. She's gonna have to come up with at least 21 points for a tie to win the round. Yeah, now even more, but she's gonna get some cards, which is fine. Oh my goodness, and a Scorch. Now we have to win the next 2. I would be half tempted to throw these guys down. Oh, it killed one of my other catapult cards. Went so fast I missed it. We haven't even played any hero cards yet. So that was my plan, and I was going to bring back the second magic catapult. You're going to have to pass. We'll win this round. We'll automatically win the next round by throwing 1 card down. We get a card for winning. Throw down the Geralt on her. And win again. Punish her deck. Now we just have to play the other guy.
Well, I hope your luck holds.
And because it goes from one to the other so quickly, you're not, or I have not been able to make the save right there that you would like to make.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 3rd round. The heat is on.
The nearest round's winner will face Count Tybalt himself in the final. Phineas and Gerard of Rivia.
So every time he's going to get my name wrong.
Are we to understand who forfeit this round?
Fine. In that case...
No, I'm not swiving forfeit the round. I shall squash him like a louse.
A good match to you both. Please remember the tournament rules. No magic, no quarrels.
Alright, here we go.
Play.
Deck is good. What we picked up was an Amir card, which is a leader card. Good, good. Oh, we got a couple of those. Take the heals. It's not the best draw in the world, but we'll roll with it. He's playing with a really small deck too. Well, let's draw out the Scorch if he has it. Nice. But we can overcome that. Normally I would use the decoy card to pick up the spy, but we're going to pick up the heal. And I'm going to throw down the other frontline unit. Wow, he's getting really far ahead of me. $16.32, we'd be close. You can see I hate losing rounds. Yeah. $54. Play Geralt, I'm one behind. Alright, we're gonna pass. See if he passes at this point, yes. Figured he kind of would have, so we'll use our two cards that can be affected by weather and Scorch and the rest of the things, but we're ahead. And we'll get an extra card, and then we have all our hero cards left over. So that's the strategy there. Give us our card for winning. And then we just start maximizing points. Without heals or spies, without our opponent having heals or spies, we should be good. Oh, there's a hero's heal, just as I mentioned it, but that's okay. I have one card left. I'll keep putting down hero cards. Got one card left in their deck. They have to pass. We win.
The mutant cheated! I'll gouge those devilish eyes out with my bare hands!
All right. Oops.
Pathetic.
I just keep coming at him with the heavy shots. At some point, there we go, we get in.
Not too late to surrender.
You see his stamina jumps back almost to full every single time you hit him. But we just keep the heavies on him. He'll open up every once in a while. I don't know who these other are. People just standing around. Almost there. But the fist fighting on Death March difficulty can be difficult, so once you get an advantage like we have, you just got to keep applying it. There you go.
Well played. Congratulations on both your victories. I'd wanted to summon the guards initially, but...
Yeah, it's better I took care of it.
Please, join me for the final. I must admit I did not expect this outcome. Bet a rather large sum on another player, in fact.
Might have guessed there were multiple games going on.
Alright. Win against him. Should be able to make a save now. You just have to talk to him.
Let's begin.
Let's. We shall. Don't think we got anything additional from the win. As I recall, we'll play with the deck we have. Monster deck with a lot of cards in it. That's good. Ooh, a little low on hero cards. Really low on hero cards. And invariably, monster decks have scorches in them. Yeah, woohoo! Yeah. Knew that pass was coming. Have to apply the weather. His card stays out there because one card is supposed to, although it's a hero card, it shouldn't actually stay out there. Yeah, it can't stay. We definitely need more cards or we're not going to win this one. Merleth. Oh, we got a scorch card out of it. Other than that, a couple looser cards. Yeah, see, that's what I hate about the vampires, because it always brings a 5, and then with one Scorch Iron deck, all we can do is eliminate the 5-point card. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so I'm going to have to pass and give him this one. One card will stay out, probably the 5-pointer. Still got a big deck left. 11 cards in this deck. Oh, the 5-pointer stayed out. Yep, like I said it would. Restore discard card to your pile. Can't be the hero card though, so we don't have to worry too much. I don't have a 4-pointer, so this is... I wanted to use the Scorch. So we'll anticipate putting it in this row. Yeah, of course, right after I played the Scorch. We're behind on points, but luckily we're way ahead on cards. Oh, pass. We're way out in front of him already. Sweet. All right, good job, everybody.
Superb match. A great pleasure. The prize will be yours.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
All right.
How is this possible? No one's removed the coin from
There's
the
the trophy, Gwent Master. It's for winning the tournament.
We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Figured as much.
My offer still stands. Perhaps you'd search for the coin with me.
Rather not get involved in this, thanks.
I see Fringilla exaggerated immensely. You're not dependable in the least. Goodbye.
All right, so there we go. Now with that done, let's go ahead and make a save. We got our Gwent Master trophy. With that being said, I'm a couple hours in. I'm going to cut this down some. So I'm going to end it right here. You guys be safe out there. Take care. Appreciate it. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated having you along and helping the channel out with your subscribes. Take care.